Sturdy Way or no way, man. You got Sturdy Way Tails. You know what I'm saying? My other brothers couldn't be here today. Sturdy Way Beans, Sturdy Way Ice. They had obligations and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, got my brother with me, man. Let them know who we got with Sturdy Way TV.
Your boy, Purp Deleon. Well, yeah.
Let me get a
You want a shot of that?
Please.
Gotta get a shot of that.
Please.
Gotta get a shot of. Give him a shot of Deleon to start this thing off.
All right, so let them know where you from, Brody.
From East Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York.
Copy.
Born and raised.
Copy. So how was it? How was it coming up in Brooklyn during the 90s? How was it?
How was it? It's kind of rough. Things got somewhat better later on down the line, as you can see.
Copy. How was the household? Everything was good?
Hmm?
How was the household? Everything was good.
As far as the household,
That's not too touchy.
I'm going to give it 100 to 10. I'm going to tell it. You know, my mom's passed away when I was young. Pops wasn't really there. Started living with Nana Love. She took me, my brother, my sister in. I went to Winthrop in Brooklyn, IS 232.
Oh, okay.
Was a little badass at the time, feel me? Whatever the case may be. Got in trouble, suspended a few times. She was like, nah, you going down south with your pops. So I went, but mind you, it's crazy. And people calling me on the interview, but me and my pops didn't really get along. So I was getting in trouble out there, or whatever the case may be. I got locked up 1 or 2 times. I ended up coming back to New York after that. I did a little, 6 months out there in juvenile, went on house arrest.
Oh, you did 6 months in juvenile where? Out down south?
Yeah, in VA, Chesapeake, Virginia.
Yeah,
They don't play.
them laws is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They bugging.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's what made me go hard.
Yeah. So, me and you, we know each other. Like, we develop a bond, like, in a place that people shouldn't go to. You know what I'm saying? So, but you a smart dude. Like what I noticed about you when we was, incarcerated, that you was smart. Like you was a leader and you wasn't no follower. Like you would do your own thing. Like somebody go left, you going right. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
like what led to you going down the wrong path? Like what led to you? You know what I'm saying? What you think, like what?
Just not making the right decisions. I ain't gonna blame nobody.
Yeah. You ain't playing no sports in there coming up, right?
Crazy? Hell yeah, I tried to play ball.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was good at softball,
okay.
baseball.
Softball? How would you mean softball?
That's
Softball
it.
for
If you
feet.
ain't remember, it's different. You know what I mean? I went to Greenbrier Middle, Oscar
Copy.
Smith High. You get what I'm
You was
saying?
on your Joanna man trying to
Right.
trying to
I
play with the
actually
women.
ran track. You heard I got a few medals in the cut. You heard?
Copy. You slow though. How you ran track? You slow.
Oh, he talk about the yard. He wildin'.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front my boy. You know what I'm saying? I seen him play basketball a couple times. I'm like, yeah, my boy. He just stick to getting to the chicken, man. You know what I'm saying? Stick to the chicken, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. So Flatbush, that's East Flatbush. That's a rough area.
That's me. I'm responsible for that. That's me.
How was it like coming up and like trying to weave your way through the cracks and not getting, put down or like, just like one of them dudes who's locked up all the time? Like, cause you say you made a lot of wrong decisions, but you had to make some right decisions. You still here. You functional. You got your brain together.
That's
like,
a fact.
how'd you maneuver?
Being perp.
Being per. Copy.
Acting bad.
Copy. I ain't gonna front. So there was a time in the yard, like I ain't gonna front. Like I think you wrote a rhyme and shit. I'm like, damn, broke a rap. Like I think you just had told me, like, yo, you just started. Like you just started, right? You ready?
Nah.
Oh, I'm tripping though, cause I'm like, yo, how you that decent and you just started though? All right, so what made you get into music?
My cousin, shout out to Darwin, D. Splain. He wrote my first rhyme. From then,
What you mean? He wrote it for you?
he wrote the first rhyme. Like, he was like, yo, come here. He had me in the room. He was writing rhymes to a beat. He wrote it down. We was going back and forth. Feel me?
But like to declare it up, that make sure you let the people know there ain't nobody writing rhymes no more. Though.
Ain't nobody writing no rhymes for me.
All right, copy. Shout out to this Deleon, man. That shit's strong. It's real strong.
Deleon. Shout out to the Godfather Diddy, you are. Shout out to the boy.
Shout out to Diddy. Shout out to Revolt. Speaking of Diddy, my bros, my big bros, they rock with Diddy.
Yeah.
At Earn Your Leisure, they got
free Charlie C too.
Yeah, free Charlie C,
That's
man.
a fact.
Ask Charlie C about me on that chessboard, man. Ask Charlie C about me on that chessboard, man. Free Charlie C, man. So as far as like when we was incarcerated, right? Like you maneuver through there like pretty smooth. And, you could get caught up in the politics, catch a new one. Like even though the feds is not really like the state, but you could still mess around and catch a new one. How was you able to, like refrain from that while still being who you was? Because you was a figure on the yard. You was, what I'm saying? You was one of them guys. So it's like, how'd you pull that off?
Just like communicate with people like Cracks. Shout out to Cracks.
Yeah, what's up with Cracks? He home?
He home. Shout out to my son Cracks. You
Shout out
feel
to Cracks, man.
Staying in touch with wifey. She keeping me sane, keeping me 10 toes down. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, she used to
and
come to the
even
VI.
we working out. We staying away from all the politics. We not no politician.
Yeah,
we ain't on that.
Free AJ too. Free
That's
AJ.
a fact. Free him.
Yeah. I ain't gonna. I spoke to A-Hot the other day.
Yeah, he Gucci.
I spoke to A-Hot. A-Hot good.
Word, that's a fact.
All right, so let's get into it, man. Like, so as far as the act bad situation, like if I'm not mistaken, you started that.
Free Charlie C.
You and Charlie C started that. What year was in again?
School kill.
I was about to say fish kill. Yeah, I started it. Cause a lot of people nowadays is everybody act bad, act bad, but people need to know where it originated from. So, like, let the people know how it started and shit.
We started in the feds. 2017, they know what's going on. Free Charlie C.
Yeah, free Charlie C.
We ain't gonna really get into how we was really acting bad, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
how did it come? Who just said, like, yeah, I'm acting bad? Like what made y'all just, you know what I'm saying?
You're looking at your boy.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. You're looking at the boy. But free my dog. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front, like, everybody saying it now. Did you stamped it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We ain't really got to get too much into that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Copy. So as far as getting it out there, like, how you felt when, like, the whole world is...
The
like,
streets know I grinded. They see what I did.
They. I'm not even talking about New York. They down south. Like,
yeah, every day. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to a few people that did their thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Tony Class.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Trini Dulop. Shout out to Rod Cash. Shout out to... Who else I'm missing? Shout out to who, babe? Big Larry. I can't forget my dog, Big Larry. That's word to my mother. Shout out to Big Larry. Yo, Big Larry, you know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Larry, you know what's going on. Free Cito.
Yeah, free Charlie.
Those the guys that put on. They went to the end, put on. They went and made sure that they stamped it in Atlanta. That's how Diddy kids knew. Like, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We ain't gonna say it. Shout out to Trump the Animal too. And damn, I can't believe I'm forgetting my dog. The real Breezy Ho. Shout out to my dog. That's a fact. You get what I'm saying? The real Breezy Ho gotta shout you out. That's a fact. And my dog Easy Moolah. We not gonna do that. You feel me? Yeah, outside.
Mm-hmm.
You know
another thing I noticed, you my dog, I gotta check up on you to make sure you, stay in the course. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sticking to the script. You switched, your name was Purp the Dilla. Then the next thing you know, Deleon came about. How did that come about? Like, what's the meaning behind that?
They looking at the ambassador. Mm-hmm. That's all we gonna tell you.
Copy.
That's it.
Copy. So as far as Deleon, like, you know what I mean? You probably be around certain crowds. Like, I don't know if you around.
We getting into your liquor stores. If your liquor stores ain't got it, come holler at your boy. And if you don't, you seen Diddy page. Closed mouth don't get fed on the boulevard. Young entrepreneurs, you need it? Holla, we got it. Express. It's coming straight to you. Pew!
What, just
That's how we getting it straight to you. We getting it straight to you. You need Deleon, holla at your boy Purp Deleon. Or you could holla at the Godfather Deleon Diddy. Holla at your boy. We outside. He's in Harlem.
Speaking of Deleon.
I'm in Brooklyn.
Speaking of Deleon,
we
right?
outside.
Speaking of Deleon, right? Could there be a spinoff of Act Bad Deleon?
Oh, yeah, it could be something like that.
If so, this was my idea. I just need 5%. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Act Bad Deleon. They gonna be acting crazy. Act Bad Deleon? That's not hard? That's hard. With the AB on the bottle? That's tough.
That's tough. You like that? Act Bad Deleon, you jacking that?
Gotta get the spinoff.
Yeah, they jacking that. That's 5%. Act Bad Deleon, that's what we do.
A little 5%, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Act Bad Deleon.
So
make sure y'all go add Diddy under this live right now. Add him right now. Tell him to tap in. We live right niggity with the deli yiggity. We ain't playing. We outside, you heard? Add him right now. Add him right now. He gonna tap in. He know the vibe. Yeah, let's talk to him. What's going on?